What is up, babies? Welcome back. I am your host, Koki. This is something to bitch about, where we sit down, kick back, and chew some fat. We talk about all the crazy shit that's happened in the world recently. We talk about the stupid things that stupid people are doing very stupidly. We talk about all the bullshit that's going down. So, tell your friends. Be like, hey, did you hear about this one guy who said that one thing? Bitch, I don't know. Did you hear about this one girl who did that one thing? Bitch, I didn't know that. Boom. Spread the word. Let everybody know. So, this week, we have we have a bit of a weird situation. You hear me? There's this a chick. She was, keyword was, a driver for DoorDash. She got an order, and the instructions in the order said, leave the food on the porch. Now, it starts off routine. She goes and picks up the food. She gets to the house, gets to said porch, and the door is slightly ajar. It's a little cracked open for y'all who don't know what ajar means. So instead of just leaving the food and fucking off like, you know, the classic case of mind your own fucking business, she gets there and she peeks in and she sees the guy asleep on the couch, knocked out. Not only is he just passed out in his house, in the living room, on the couch, but his pants are like around his fucking knees, and his Frankenberries are just out for the world to see. Now, a normal person would be like, what the fuck? And then drop the food, leave. I didn't see shit. I'm not saying shit. I got better things to worry about. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. But no, said girl, whose name is Livy Rose Henderson, I did a little bit of research. She decided, hey, the door's cracked and he's asleep. Let me open the door some more. Then she decided, let me go into the living room. Then she decided, let me pull out my phone and record this guy in his living room, in his house, passed out with his cock and balls out for the world to see. When I say the world to see, because she recorded this guy passed out on said couch in said living room. And she's like, oh my God, look what I just walked into. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And she's like, it's all fun and games. And then she leaves and posts the video. She's like, I just got sexually assaulted because I got to this guy's house and he was laying there butt ass naked. Now, this is what there's a huge, I'm not going to say there's a huge divide, but, and when it first came out, like, I'm not saying, it was not valid, but there were a lot of women out there like, oh my God, girl, you deserve better than this. I can't believe this happened, blah, 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 crap, or crap. But then a few days later, come back, she's like, the police is not taking, I'm a sex assault victim. Like, I was SA'd and the cops aren't doing anything about it, and DoorDash fired me and I lost my job, and oh my God, I'm the victim. But the part that she left out is she went back and edited the video to where she didn't like show the part where she walked up into the guy's house, or the part where she opened the door before she walked into the guy's house. She starts the video like him on the couch, just fucking rocking out or his cocking out, passed out. And she's like, I just delivered food and, I pull up and he's just laying there with his dick out. Oh my God, I was sexually assaulted. This is wrong. I'm the victim. And people are saying, no, bitch, you changed the video. Like, first off, it's your fault. I mean, granted, don't get me wrong, you shouldn't have to like deliver food and see somebody's whisper in the wind. If you catch my drift, shut up. But you shouldn't have to be delivering food or for any reason. You show to somebody's house and then letting them with their fucking the situation unsituated. You're like, what the fuck? Now, that's I want to say that's like that's the worst part on his part. Like everybody said the guy was probably like drunk as shit. He didn't feel like driving no get food, so he DoorDash passed out. Or he was probably drunk as shit, ordered food, started rubbing one out, passed out. Who knows? I wasn't there, nor do I care. But the thing is, if the instructions say leave it on the porch, leave the shit on the porch. Don't go into the guy's house. Don't like crack his door open even more and like walk into his house and start recording him with his dick out and then blast the shit all over the internet like, oh my god, look at this, everybody. Oh my god. Like, what was the point of that? Like, what were you trying to fucking establish by recording this dude? So not only did she get fired from DoorDash, she posted the video and then went to the cops and was like, I was sexually assaulted. Here's the video. The cops are like, but what did he do? Well, he's just laying there with his dick out. I was delivering food and I got to his house and he was laying there with his dick out. And they're like, well, he's asleep in his house. He probably just forgot to close the fucking door. And, she's like, I'm the victim here. Why isn't anybody doing anything? I was assaulted. He didn't touch you. Now, yeah, again, it's fucked up that you pull up to the guy's house and that's like the first thing you fucking see. But at the same time, I want to say the word adult, but a lot of grown up people aren't actual fucking adults. They're just huge children, huge fuck faces. All you had to do was drop the food and dip out. But instead, you went into this dude's house. You recorded him. Now, first off, he could turn around and you can't say it's really breaking and entering because the door was open, but that's still fucking trespassing, I would imagine. Now, she said she felt safe and wanted to undocument it. That's why she was recording it. But if the dude's passed out in his living room, again, sound fucking asleep, how do you feel unsafe? Like, all you had to do was leave the food on the ground and get back in your fucking car and dip and just beat feet, hit the gas pedal, but you're gone. You're safe again. You're in your car. You're gone. You left. But no, she wanted to prolong it by trying to humiliate this guy. And again, I'm not. It may sound like I'm taking sides. I am not. I don't. I'm not taking anybody's side because again, I wasn't there. I don't care. I'm just saying, bitches. Did you hear what's going on? You hear me? But her perspective was, she's like, I didn't feel safe because he was laying there naked. He could have grabbed me. He could have did anything to me. He did that and the other. The bitch is knocked out. Like, how do you not feel safe from a guy who's white girl wasted and passed out? That's I don't see how you feel like you're in mortal danger in that situation. On top of walking into his house and just pretty much being where the fuck you don't belong. Now she's starting to fit because DoorDash deactivated my account. I don't believe this shit. The cops aren't doing anything. I got fired from DoorDash. Like, no one's taking me seriously. Like, oh my God. Again, you kind of brought this on yourself. And then DoorDash came back and said, look, bitch, you were told leave it on the porch. That's one. Two, you went into the dude's apartment slash house, wherever the fuck he was in, and started recording it. We don't have time for that shit because that's considered harassment. That's violating fucking policies if you just like walking into somebody's house and just start recording shit and then posting it online. That's a safety issue because now motherfuckers know what your house look like. They know what the inside of your house look like. They know, oh, that's the house of the guy who had his dick out. That's pretty much fucking up his personal life. And then on top of that, you're like, what am I supposed to do? I lost my job and I can't believe this. And oh my God. Like, but you brought this on yourself. Again, I'm not taking sides, but from a third party conscientious objector, my outside observations, all of this could have been easily avoided if you would have just left the food on the porch, got in your car, went on about your fucking business. This is why I'm a huge proprietor. I'm a huge supporter of mind your motherfucking business. Like, if it don't concern me, I don't care. When I say if it don't affect my sleep, my money, my family, my everyday life. I want nothing to do with it. Because me personally, I can't speak for everybody, but me personally, if there's oh hey, I'm door dashing and the shit says leave it on the porch, even though the door's open, I'm gonna leave that motherfucker on the porch. You could be sitting there looking right at me, bloop, on the porch. Have a good one. I'm out. And if you knock the fuck out and your door's wide open, leave it on the porch. I'm not touching shit else. I'm gonna record myself. Hey, motherfucker, I put the food on the porch. Now I'm leaving. Skirt. That's it. Now, if she would have did that and just that, fine. I can be like, you know what? That's understandable because it said leave it on the porch. She left it on the porch, and if old boy comes back and says some extra shit, then she's like, no, fuck you. I got the proof that I did exactly what this bitch ass app said to do. I followed your fucking instructions verbatim, bitch, and I got the fuck. Then yeah, you could be like, he's lying. He did this, and when I didn't do it, or he said that, and it never happened. Then yeah, you're the victim. But on top of that, like, I don't understand how people do the stupidest shit like this, and then they want to play victim after the fact. Like, did she not report the shit to DoorDash? Or hey, just heads up, I got here and he's fucking naked with his dick out in the living room. You know, that would have been semi-acceptable. Hey, look, motherfucker. But since that happened, she doesn't have to worry about that because one, her account got disabled, and two, they disabled old boy's account because they don't want to take the chance of sending another driver there. And he's again, they would fool me once, shame on me, or shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So with that being said, they're like, hey, we just go ahead, we're gonna delete both these motherfuckers' accounts. You can't order shit from us because you got a habit or not a habit. But you had your dick out the last time and we can't have it happening again. And this bitch can't deliver for us because she has the habit of not a habit again, but it's been documented, motherfucker, that you like to go into people's houses and record shit without their consent. So boom. I don't understand how people can just I don't understand how you can do shit like this and then turn around and want to be the victim. Like she said, she acted on instinct, but your instincts are. But whose fucking instincts are to, hey, there's somebody butt ass naked in the living room. Let me pull out my phone and record this shit real quick so I can post it on the line. You know, like who thinks, oh shit, there's a naked ass dude right here. Let me pull out my phone so I can show everybody else. Right? What the fuck would make you want to do that? What will possess you? What will go through your head? Unless he was like awake and walking towards you, butt ass naked, and you felt unsafe, then that's understandable. But if the dude's passed the fuck out in his living room and you're like, I feel unsafe. I don't feel safe right now. How do you not feel safe putting the food on the fucking porch and then leaving? He's asleep. He's not moving. All you got to do is just don't even set it down. Just like chuck the shit and then speed walk back to the car and or run. Who knows? Or I mean, fuck. You know. That's why you gotta keep that switchblade on you. You gotta shiver, bitch. And then they're saying that the customer or was the customer's fault because he knew he ordered DoorDash. But again, people are saying, oh boy was probably fucking blitzed out of his mind. He was probably drunk as fuck, ordered food because he didn't feel like driving, and passed out before it got there. Why his pants were down, I have no idea. I don't want to know. I don't care to know. Don't tell me shit. All I know is old boy was passed out on the couch, pants are on his knees, just letting it air out. You know what? It be like that sometimes. But next time, close your motherfucking door. And then people will say, well, it's DoorDash's fault because they didn't do anything to protect her. They just let her go. And, I'm like, but at the same time, there's not much you can do if one, you're not there. And two, we have to protect us as a business before we protect you as an employee. If you hadn't noticed, that's how corporate America works. Like to them, you're fucking expendable. You're just another motherfucker trying to make a few dollars on the side with your car. There's a lot of motherfuckers who do this, and there's a lot more motherfuckers who want to do this. So what's it to just cancel this one driver's account because in the next week or two we'll have like five other motherfuckers driving for us anyway. So this one person that we let go, it's not really gonna hurt our margins because we can always hire a replacement in her area. I mean, it's you're all you're doing is all you are is just a cog in the machine, and it's fucked up. But that's the way it works. Now, there's some companies that actually give a shit. All right, hey man, talk to me. Let me know what's going on. I can help. Walk me through what happened. Tell me the situation step by step, and we'll see what we can do. That's what it should be. Some companies do that. A lot of them they're like, hey, we just gonna cut our losses. Fuck you, fuck him. Again, like if we lose two motherfuckers, we'll get like seven more by the end of the week. So I mean, these things happen. Keep on trucking, I suppose. It just won't be for DoorDash. So it's, I mean, it's. I got, I have no extra words on this. It's ridiculous. Now there's people out there who drive for DoorDash and they're like, man, that's fucked up. Like, why should she lose her job because he did this, or why the fuck should he lose his account because she went and recorded him? Now, with that being said, I can see how one, everybody's in the wrong, but at the same time, everybody was kind of justified. Like, old girl she was fucked up for taking her stupid ass in that house to begin with. But at the same time, like, yeah, if you record, like, oh shit, the door's open and his dick is out, let me record in case this motherfucker's like in the bushes or some shit. Then yeah, if that was the case, then again, that's justifiable. That's for your safety. You're like, look, bitch, I'm recording, so you come out, I got your fucking face, and everybody gonna see this shit. But for you to go into his fucking house, like open his door, go into his house and record him on his couch and like his living room and shit, and then like be on the camera snickering like, "Oh my god, he's sticking out! Oh my god!" And then turn around and play victim. Fuck you. No, you brought that on yourself. Oh boy, should have. I mean, even if he was wasted, like white girl wasted, it's fucked up. Like, dude, keep your pants up. Even if it's it's so fucking hot. Oh my god, motherfucker, take your pants off and leave your drawers on or something. I don't know. That's one. Two, make sure your goddamn door's closed. I mean, I don't know how else to spend that. That's just, dude, you make it hard to defend you, my guy. Like, it's bad enough that it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's bad all the way around. It's 1 o'clock in the morning or 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and your door's cracked open and your dick is out. That's bad off top. That's like, as soon as you start this story, like, so I was drinking and my pants fell down. I'm like, I don't even want to hear the rest. No, you're good. Whatever. But, I can't help you out, my guy. I can't justify it. I wouldn't want to because again, it's not my problem. Not my case to fucking plead to anybody. I'm just letting masses know what the fuck went down. And then three, I can see how DoorDash is kind of like fucked up. It was like, hey, we just gonna drop both of you motherfuckers and be done with it. We gotta protect us. But at the same time, I don't blame them because hey, this is too much bullshit. Both of y'all fucked up. So we just gonna drop both of you motherfuckers and be done with it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. But if you haven't seen, I mean, the videos all over the TikToks. So if you haven't seen them or heard about it, go on TikTok or wherever you get your social media. Look up these videos. It's ridiculous. Weigh in. Let me know what you think. Come back next week. We'll talk about some more buttery bullshit because apparently with the dumb shit that people do and the dumb shit that people say, there's always something to bitch about.